The PLAA plays an irreplaceable role in maintaining China's national sovereignty, security, and development interests. It comprises maneuver operation, border and coastal defense, and garrison forces. Under the PLAA, there are 5 TC Army commands, the Xinjiang Military Command, and the Tibet Military Command. The ETC Army has under it the 71st, 72nd, and 73rd Group Armies. The STC Army has the 74th and 75th Group Armies. The WTC Army has the 76th and 77th Group Armies. The NTC Army has the 78th, 79th, and 80th Group Armies. And the CTC Army has the 81st, 82nd, and 83rd Group Armies. This is the Chinese military website, which is accessible to anyone who just wants to search the Chinese government website, the Chinese military website. I was wondering if it's possible for everyday citizens from the West, American, Canadian, British, right, if they would be possible to move to China, and if they were in China, are they allowed to join the Chinese military? So of course, in America and in Canada, Chinese people are allowed to join the American military and the Canadian military and the British military. So I was wondering, vice versa, if Americans, Canadians, British went to China, if they would be allowed to enter the Chinese military. So the answer is no. No, the answer is no. They're not, and this is the reason why, and it's also the same reason why China can never have a first black president. It's because, and I found this translation, I found this answer on the Chinese government website. It took me a while to find the answer because I had to keep translating the pages into English. I finally found the answer after like hours of search, and then I translated finally it into English, and I saw the answer. So the reason is that in China, this is the answer that was translated. It was a translation answer, so apologize if the Google translation was incorrect, but this is what it said in the translation. It said, in China, only Chinese people can be president of China. In China, only Chinese people can work for the Chinese military. Hence, it's the Chinese military. Therefore, you have to be Chinese to work for the Chinese military. Hence, Chinese president of China, only a Chinese person can be the president of China. Therefore, China could never have a black president because only Chinese people can be the president of China. China will only have Chinese presidents. Hence, it's the country. Its name is China. You have to be Chinese. That's the reason why China will never have a black president, because only Chinese people can be president of China. So it's interesting actually because this is not what I want to talk about. This is actually what I want to talk about. This article of drunken Navy sailors. So this is really interesting. I saw this actually mentioned first in a BBC television series about this $9 billion British Navy ship. It's really interesting. If you've ever interested in learning how these $9 billion British Navy aircraft carrier warships are built and why and where they go and what they do, then it's a BBC television series. I can't remember the name, but it has something to do, if you put like $9 billion British Navy ship, I'm sure it'll come up. The TVs, if you search $9 billion British Navy ship, the TV series will probably come up. I can't remember the exact name of the series, but something to do with, I think it's the secrets of the $9 billion British warship. I think that's the exact name of the series. Anyways, so these royal drunken sailors, and they were docked in Florida, and they were arrested by Florida cops. But I mean, lots of people get drunk. So just because they were drunk means that the American police could take these British sailors and arrest them, taser them, humiliate them, bring them to American prison, make them strip naked, make these British sailors strip naked, make them bend over, spread their butt cheeks, and then humiliate them further, put them in prison cell for a few days. Just because people are drunk doesn't mean they should be treated like this. I mean, first off, if someone gets drunk, I kind of feel pity for them because I feel like they have a problem with alcohol. And second, a lot of Americans get drunk. So you're telling me that, like, these were British Navy sailors, and of course it's not okay to do this to anyone. Even if they, like, whether they're British Navy sailors or not, it's not okay to humiliate anybody. But you're telling me that, like, if an American, like, got drunk, that they would be treated the same as a British Navy sailor? You know what I mean? Like, it's not really fair, because I'm sure lots of Americans get drunk. Do those Americans get humiliated, be brought to American prison, made to strip naked and bend over, spread their butt cheeks? Are those Americans made to be humiliated just because they were drunk, right? So, you know, it's not really fair how America treats the world. And this is why, like, the world constantly is going to war with America, or America is vice versa declaring war on the world, because America treats people around the world like garbage. And, like, look what happened to these British Navy sailors. And apparently, I thought Britain was supposed to be allies with the United States. So imagine now when if America goes to war again, which they probably will, because America is always going to war with some country. Imagine America tries calling the British Navy for help, and these British Navy sailors who were brought to American prison and stripped naked and made to bend over and spread their butt cheeks and humiliated and put in American prison cells. Imagine if these British Navy sailors really want to help their American allies after what was done to them. So they actually even posted the mugshots of some of the British Navy sailors who were arrested, made to strip naked and bend over and spread their butt cheeks. So they actually see this guy was even tasered, right? And being tasered can give someone a heart attack. It can cause problems with the heart, apparently. So yeah, I feel bad for that British Navy sailor. But then again, I also feel bad for the millions of people every day who are wrongfully arrested by American police, stripped naked, humiliated, stripped naked, brought to American prison and made to bend over, spread their butt cheeks. I feel bad for the millions of those people, and not just Americans, but around the world. Imagine if America is doing this to their allies. If the American police are treating their allies like this, you know, making British Navy sailors, to bringing them to prison, making them strip naked, humiliating them, right? If America's doing this to their own allies, imagine what America has done to just everyday people, like from Canada, from Mexico, from Cuba, from Venezuela, from Russia, from China, from Japan, from Iran, from Korea, right? From Germany. Imagine, right? Like, if America treats their allies like this, where they are humiliated, made to strip naked, brought to American prison, wrongfully imprisoned, wrongfully arrested, tasered, brought to American prison, made to strip naked, bend over, spread their butt cheeks. If America treats their allies like this, and these are British Navy sailors who are supposed to be allies with America, and like I said, imagine how America treats and has treated many people around the world who aren't America's allies. Like, for example, Russians or Germans or French, or people from Sweden, people from Mexico, right? Cuba. So anyways, I hope you like this video. Please support my channel, please. I would really like to get some more viewers and some more subscribers, because I don't have many at all. So if you could please like and subscribe, thank you for watching. And I will bring more interesting videos. I will work my hardest and try to bring you many more interesting, entertaining, and educational videos. Thank you very much, and please feel free to leave a comment in my on my videos and give your opinion. I'm very open-minded to other people's opinions, provided that they are constructive and not, like, and I usually respond to every opinion, even if it's a negative opinion. Even if it's someone who wants to call me an idiot, I don't care. I usually even respond to those, and I'll say, well, I appreciate you disagreeing with me, but I would appreciate if you just not called me an idiot, and you maybe framed it a little better, because no one likes to be called an idiot. Like, I'd rather you just say you disagree with me and you think I'm wrong, but, like, that's fine. But to call me an idiot, I mean, some people, Like, let's face it, I'm not good looking, so the only thing I have going for me is that I'm smart. So if I'm not even smart either, then I have nothing going for me. So at least give me the fact that I'm intelligent. Okay, anyways, thank you. All right, please, thank you. Please check out my videos and like and subscribe. And I appreciate everyone. I appreciate all the people who watch my videos, fans, haters, everyone. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye.